Hello everyone and welcome back. I am the Grand Cat and we are playing Codebreaker. So as you can see, we're currently ranked 699 and we just got our bout there. We're on level 293 and what my goal is try and get into 620, because at 620 you get the little blue rank here, and at 621 it is green. So if we can get into that blue rank for Mr. Elias, or Ezekiel as he wants to call himself these days, then that would be fantastic. So I'm just going to play a little bit of it, although it is difficult to commentate while doing this. So let's see here, one correct, which means it's either up or down, and the rest are all right and left. So only one's correct. So let's try left and down. Perfect. Well, there we go. If only one was correct from the bottom road, then the down had to be here. If only one was right, then it had to be the left, so it was the wrong position. Oh, that was partial guesswork. I knew that it wasn't the one because the one would have been correct if it had been there. Or the up, sorry. This is what I'm saying. It's very, very difficult to talk while you're trying to do these. So we're now ranked 701, which I think is incorrect, because we were ranked 709 before. I have 34 of these picks, but the problem is I keep getting so many cards off of the Codebreaker packs that it keeps filling up my deck. So let's just go through, see if we pull anything nice. And dust all of that because we don't need any of it. It does say we're ranked 709. So we're going to use the fill all. Just going to do another 5 of these. Try that. 1 and 2. Still 1 and 2. But a different 1 and 2. So how are you all getting on Codebreaker? What is your goal? What are your ranks at the moment? Damn. So up, right, left. Damn it. Only got right. So that should be the 4. It's just the order. Get rid of those because we don't need them. So what was it tried last time? Was it up, right, left, right? Or was it right, left? Let's go right, left. Right. So then there is a down in there then. Well, we know where the right is, so. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit of a complicated one. Down, right, up, and right. We should win all of those without having to use the super move. I think the next pay-per-view we've got coming up is Hell in a Cell, isn't it? I've seen the poster for it and it looks very, very cool. It's got Cody Rhodes by himself on the front of the poster, which means that they're giving Cody a big push, which is very, very fantastic. And we'll get rid of those, because we didn't need anything there. We're going to have 696 of the 620 that we want to get to. Also, nice. Got 2 correct. So let's try removing the ups first. Okay. So let's assume the right at the start is the correct one. So right, up, left, left. There we go. This is the power of maths and guessing. There is an element of luck involved with getting the correct one as well. It could have been multiple options. So 686 now. So it looks like we're jumping up almost 10 each time. But that gap will become smaller and smaller as it goes through. Because you'll get other people that are also playing at this point, which means that when you rank up, they'll also rank up at the same time. Especially with only 4 hours left. So, well, less than 4 hours. I think it's 3.5 hours now. So I'm going to do these last two, and then we're going to end the video, and I'm going to continue playing Codebreaker up until it finishes. One. Okay, so it's either up or it's down. So let's try that up. Two. Let's try without the up then. There we go. Umaga lost? Oh, right, okay, thank goodness. For half a second there, I thought Umaga lost in this bit over here. And I was like, oh my goodness. There we go. There. That should easily win. Also, I'm still using this single left arrow Bobby Lashley, not a pro. But we will get a pro. That only put me up 6, that was 680. We'll be getting a pro Edge from Ring Domination, which will start immediately after Codebreaker ends. And we have one space in the team, so if you want to join in and get yourself a free Edge, then by all means join the Discord, let the people know. It'll either be Bay or S. Clark or Big, and they'll get you into the team. And then if you get the minimum requirements, then you stay in the team, and if you don't, well, then you got a free Edge. Just to show you the Edge, there he is. It obviously doesn't show you anything there, but in 3 hours and 41 minutes. And it'll take me about half an hour for this video to go up, so I imagine you'll have about 3 hours to watch this video and then join the Discord and become part of the team. So now ranked 677. This is the last one I'm going to do. So right up, up. Wow, 3. It's generally better to go with just 2 things, either, left and up or right and up or down and up or whatever. And then do one of one in 3 of the other, because that'll give you the best ratio to see, what you can get, and that's all 4. It turns out that this one was a down arrow. But I mean, that was luck, as much as anything else there. And also my wrestlers are losing fights, which is weird. I'm going to use the refresher on this one because I had a 0 at the bottom there, and if Dolph Ziggler gets a reversal, then it could restart the match. Yeah, it restarted the match on just speed, but it could restart the match on just charisma, which means that he would have absolutely won right there. Did that say that I only got 457? Did that not double up? Have I run out of doublers? Oh my goodness, I have. New star discovered. What new star? I'm going to have to rewatch that video and see what that was. Oh, cool. And we got a Wrestlemania 38 as well. Another Fabian Archer. I think that's F3. That's pretty awesome. Okay, well, we're keeping you, and we can get rid of the rest of this. I didn't realise that I'd ran out of event boosts, so I'm going to buy another 12. Yes, getting into that top 620 is not cheap. Just requires a lot of patience, so combinable. There we go, he is indeed F3, and we'll stick with the overrun. And there we go, there is our first F3 WrestleMania 38 card. Let's train him up. Get rid of this Kevin Owens, we don't need that. I think we need all of these. Yeah, I still haven't got pros of all of these 4, so that's what I'm waiting for before I get rid of them. Meyer, we don't have any wrestlers there, but we can get rid of Drew McIntyre and Commander Aziz. And that puts you on to F3, and we're now at 441 of 450. I need to pro up this Shinsuke Nakamura, which I'm in the middle of, and this Dakota Kai, which I'm also in the middle of, and also these 2 Liv Morgans, which, once again, I'm in the middle of. This is I'd like to keep one of each background artwork, and I've chosen the Illinois Dragunov for this one, which is why that is there, but we don't need them to be F1, so we can get rid of that. And I would start a new fusion, but I only have one of these, so I can't even start this one, even though I've got enough for the rest of it. So that is what we are doing. So another 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm going to continue doing this. I should get myself up to level 30 easily enough, but I don't know how much more I'm going to get more than that. I don't really want to go wasting a lot more credits than what I have. So 620 is the rank that I'm going for. I'm not going above that. I would just like to get the blue park here rather than the green one, but you know, we'll see. Let's check the leaderboard for the team. So Rated is just above me. He's on level 303, which is pretty good. That's only 5 levels away, and he's well in the tops. Well, he's in the top 600, so that gives me some. You know, that gives me something to shoot for. Big Boss Man. Oh, he changed his name. I'm so proud of him. He's getting the event card, certainly, because he's top 6,000. Saber, who used to be Hanj, is 64 on level 504. I'm not going for this. I've done this kind of thing before, but I'm not going for it here. Certainly not this time. I certainly don't have enough time for it. And Tom is level 191. He's ranked 7,000, so he'll be getting one of the event cards as well. So there we go. So I think me and Rated are probably going to get a card around the same area. Saber's going to get one that's much, much higher, because Saber is like 200 levels ahead of me. And, you know, you can't catch that up in 3.5 hours. So congratulations to Saber. So I think Saber's definitely going for the top 100. I'm just going for the top 620. And that's one of the important things, is if you make sure that you've got a goal in mind, that's much better than, because you can easily just waste all 19,000 credits on one event, and you know, you can get into, you know, the top 100, and then you're like, why did I do that, you know? So yeah, I like to pace myself. I don't like to go too hard, I don't like to go too high, unless it's something that I'm really, really after, which Ezekiel I am not. So since we've got the time here, let's do one more, and then we'll wrap up the video. So let's mix up a little bit. 1-1. Yeah, left to right. Oh my god. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be smart. I've learned this all too well in history. I prefer working things out, but sometimes, you know, you just roll the dice and you hit jackpot. And that is level 299. I think maybe for the video I should just buy one bout and get ourselves up to level 300. So let's do that. For the sake of the content, that is what we're going for. They are ranked 677. I'm just going to buy one. I'm not going to go crazy. So for the 300, I got 2. Damn. So not up arrow then. Three. So same again, but with a down at the end. Down, left, right, down. Oh, thank goodness. And there we go, we're ranked 673. Got Wrestlemania 38 train up. Fantastic. It's not really. For Wrestlemania 38, almost anything else. Man, getting 3 of these bouts is so annoying when you're so close to that, you know, that wall. And there we are. Level 300, we are rank 673. We've got a bit more work to do. It is actually possible, I'm going to explain this, that rated, he's at level 303 and he's rank 599, and I'm level 300 and I'm ranked 666. Whoa, that's a number. But it's possible that rated has lost a few more games because you still get points when you lose, but you don't level up. So it's possible that he's lost more games and got points that way than what I have from winning continual games. So that's a possibility of how some people can be ranked higher when they're both on the same level. But that is going to be it for this video, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to help out the channel, best thing to do is check out some of our other videos. And if you want to see when more of these videos go up, click that subscribe button and click the notification icon to see when these actually go up. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.